Hey guys, I'm Sam, and today I'm going to show you a giant edible redstone cake in vanilla Minecraft. So I've been working on this project the last week or two, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Um, I used some of the new snapshot features, 1.7 snapshot features, and the new setblock command to make it work, and it's all in vanilla Minecraft. There's just the one thing is it comes with a resource pack, and that only changes textures, no sounds or anything, but you need that for the cake to look right, because I did exact textures to what the actual cake is. So alright, so let's get into it. So if you saw my other video I posted a little while ago, um, I showed you the mixing bowl in Minecraft, and so that was for this map. So you can see here, this is how to bake a cake. I guess I'll just take these ingredients. Um, yeah. And now, one more thing. Spazzy milk. Okay, so now I'm going to go up to the mixing bowl, step here, and now I have to throw the right ingredients into the right holes. So I'll throw 3 wheat in here, 3 buckets of milk in here, an egg in here, and 2 sugar in here. And you're going to see, it gave me a cake, and it teleported me to the giant cake. So yeah, this is the cake. This is an exact replica, actually, um, with all the textures. Place this here. So it says here, start with this button and go to the right. So I'm going to. You can see my hunger bar is really low, and I could use some cake right now. I could use some food. So I'm gonna press this button, and a slice of the cake disappeared. So and that's the same that would happen on this cake actually. Um, I'm still kind of hungry, so I'm gonna take another slice. I can still use some more food, so another one, and another one, and another one. Finally, one more piece. And now the cake is all gone. And yeah, my hunger is all full now. Um, so you can see every time I pressed the button, it took a slice of the cake away, just like it would on a normal Minecraft cake. But now if I come back here and I press the reset cake button, this uses SethBling's new set structure command block filter. I think that's what it's called. Um, so I used that to reset the cake, but the redstone for the actual cake I did by hand. Well, I mean, I didn't use a filter. So here, I'm going to press this button, and the cake's back with the buttons. And I can also get the get hungry button. You usually have to press it twice. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And it still works. It works fine. The cake reset, and I could use it over and over and over again. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the redstone and all the command block stuff. So hopefully this won't get too confusing. So I'm going to start off with the mixing bowl. So you're gonna, this obviously teleports you up here, and below these are actually carpet, and it turns out carpet is whatever texture the wool is. So this should be, I'm guessing this is probably white wool, but it got retextured, and I'm gonna go under the mixing bowl. So when you throw each item in, it goes to a hopper, which goes to another one, and that's full of each of the 4 items. So once there's enough of each item in each hopper, it will send out a signal which is strong enough to reach the repeater, and the repeater will continue the signal. So I'll show you here. So you can see that the redstone stops here, and it can't like keep going to get to the repeater. But if you put in 3 more, 2, 3, it activates the repeater because the signal got stronger and now it turned off this torch. So that happens with each item. I can put 3 buckets of milk here. Now this turned on. And you can see those were empty spots. So technically you could kind of cheat and put in any item, but I'm not sure if it'll give out the same signal strength. Now there's 1 egg. You can see the repeater turned on. And lastly, you're going to see it's going to give me the cake and it's going to teleport me to the giant cake. So now I'm back at the giant cake. And I guess I can start off by showing what happens on the inside. So the inside, when you press the button, it triggers the command block, and you can go below here. Okay, you go below here, and this is all for the cake. And basically, when you press that button, it spawns in a redstone block here, so it's wireless redstone, and that triggers this whole line of command blocks. So basically, each like row of command blocks is 1 layer, and the ones down here are like the layers in between the other layers, I guess. Like these ones would be like the brown inside, and this one would be like the ones in between the brown. And I'll use this one. When you put when the redstone block goes here, it triggers all these lines of command blocks going up, and that's used by glowstone, because you can use glowstone to make redstone go upwards. And it gets to each one of these lines, and each line uses relative coordinates, not absolute, so it uses the tilde, and that means about 30 up, it will replace that block, it will set that block with air, 0. So that made it a lot easier, because I could just do a bunch of copy pasting in MC Edit, and you can see that this one's 29, and it's all relative to where the cake is. So that redstone block here also triggers setting the command block to air and setting the glowstone that's inside the cake to air, because I didn't want a bunch of bats inside. That would been annoying. And this one gives you a saturation that gives you 1 chicken bone wing thing, and this one burps. So like the first time you press the cake, it will spawn 1 here. The second time, it will spawn it there, and it'll keep going down the line, like. And then each one will do a different layer of cake. So I think that's all for the giant cake. There's also, this is for the reset button. So when you press that button, these switch the redstone blocks back to air. And then this is Seth Blank's filter that makes the cake again. So that's really cool. And then this gives you the right, like, hunger and, like, saturation. Yeah. So, I think that's everything for the redstone. It was a bunch of copy and pasting on here. And I think that's all. So, thanks for watching. You can download this map on Planet Minecraft. I'll have a link in the description below if you want to download it. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. And if you're not new to my channel, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I haven't posted a video in a week or 2, and that's because I'm just getting over a cold, and it was annoying, and I couldn't really record. I tried, but I was just like, hey guys, and it just didn't work out, and I was all nasally and stuff. So, there's a couple other things you need to know. Start this map on peaceful mode, because you don't want stuff spawning in the. I don't think it can spawn the cake, but you don't want to risk it with like the redstone and stuff. And you have to make sure you get the resource pack. Actually, let me show you this. Unless you want the cake looking super yummy. Yeah, look how beautiful that cake is. Yeah, so I mean everything still works. It just kind of looks disgusting. I might make like a default resource pack version with like closest textures I can get. So like instead of it being the exact colors, it'll be like quartz for the top and like red wool and stuff. And I think that's all. The resource pack download will also be in the description. And one last thing, you have to be in one of the new 1.7 snapshot. So I'd say anything above 13W37A will work, because of the new Minecraft IDs. There's no IDs anymore. It's all different, but yeah. But yeah, I think anything above 13W37A will work. And if you're on multiplayer, make sure to enable command blocks. So that's about all. Hopefully I'll have some more Redstone projects for the future. So, and more daily uploads. And so thanks for watching. I'll have more videos coming up, and I'll see you soon. Bye.